afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Twisted Koi. Ooh, it's a fucking chilly one today, isn't it? Winter's definitely here. And you, Glenn, my koi journey. I see you, my brother. Yes, how we diddling, folks? Well, it's that fucking cold. Believe it or not, I've got icicles on my mind your own business. I mean, the main pond at the moment is, 3.2. Oh my word. I got a big sheet of ice on top of the IBC tank. I haven't been in here yet this morning, but hey, these are very active still. And we're holding at just about 5 degrees. So yeah, having the greenhouse heater on. Oh no, I've got the air going. Let me turn the air off. Turn the air off for a minute. We've got 1 or 2 sulking near the bottom, but the rest are all pretty darn active. So having that on must make a bit of a difference. And I know the guys did say about my ceiling. I've got the corrugated sheet on the outside, and then you've got a perspex sheet on the inside, but it's all been siliconed in, so I've basically got a double glazed panel there. I did fill in the gap across the top there, and there is only one little air gap, which is down there behind that pot. But as you can see, I got one soaking down there, Ginrin shower, but the rest, they're all up and swimming about, so it's definitely doing something. So on that note, I'll get that shut the fuck back up, just try and maintain any warmth we've got in there. As you can see, I've got this bit of pipework sorted now for the wall. Girt lump of ice on top of the IBC tank, but yesterday, my steps are looking good. But yesterday, as you can see, I did do a short, but I've blanked off the old wastes on that side, and I've sealed in new exits on that side, so that's all ready to go. I've also got, let me stretch you over, a filter finger on the end there now, so that's all ready to go. I've started sorting out my jack mat cartridge block. My man Lee from Ramsey's DIY's got a little bit more jack mat for me, so I will probably put a very small fine head spawning brush, because they're easier to bend in there than these 4 brushes. Now that the silicone has gone off, will go in there. So we'll have the windy brush goes round in there, it will come through there, go down through those brushes, come back up through the K1, down through the jack matting, and then up through the alpha grog and calla lilies that are going to be in that end chamber. When it comes out the end chamber, it will then come out of there, come straight down, and if I bend you a bit more, you can see there's the return there. Put the return in that corner, 1 to cut down on the amount of pipe work, and 2, I wanted to keep a circular flow going, or get a circular flow going, because I'm actually using the out that is on the IBC tank itself. I've got a pump cage CT1 round it, and then, as you know, I'm waiting for the fit. It still hasn't fucking arrived. Waiting for the fitting to come from there so I can get that fitted into there. I don't need to put a ball valve or a slide valve in there, because I've got the valve that shuts it there, so don't need one there, but I will be putting a slide valve in on this line here. With the waste lines, what I plan to do is put a 1.5 inch slide valve straight onto the tank connector, and then it will come down straight onto the tank connector there to a T. I'll then bend it behind to pick up the waste there for the vortex, which will then come down. It will go into there, which will then pick up the waste line that will be put in there for the Easy Pod to go to me sump. Because my neighbours, well, let me get this a bit straight. That's better. Yeah, my neighbours are not going to like it if I'm chucking 80 odd litres of whatever it is in the Easy. I'm sure it's 80 litres in the Easy Pod of water down the car park in these weathers, because it'll end up like a fucking ice rink. So yeah, that's something I'm going to have to look at on the dry days. I'm going to have to work it around the pickle, because I'm going to have to get the pickle in, because he's going to have to dig me a little channel in across there for the pipe. But at the same time, then I can encase the power line that comes from over there that feeds that side. I can put that into some hose pipe or something and put that in at the same time then, and then we are cooking on gas. These ain't happy in here, but I'm not surprised when you're sitting at fucking 3.2 degrees. As I say, look. There we go. Oh, too quick, Vincent. But yep, we have icicles coming off the Mind Your Own Business. I'll zoom you back out. They have a little swim about, and then they huddle back up in that corner. I think that's the lowest point where it's warm. I've got both pumps on a full bore for about 15-20 minutes, just to try and pull anything that's settled in the 4-inch pipes, and then I will give their filters the clean. But then the skimmer will go back down to 30%, which is roughly about 3,000 litres an hour, and the bottom drain line then goes down to 45-46%. So yeah, I've slowed things right down, and like I say, the only reason I've sped things up is because I'm going to be doing a clean on the Easy Pods, and I know on the bottom drain Easy Pod I will do a purge and a second boil, but that's purely because it's the bottom drain, and now they've rooted the bottom about so much that it's absolutely fucking clear. Roll on the spring when I can get my fucking aeration on the top of that dome, because until then I am going to keep fighting dead spots, and it's going to be a long while until I'll be able to rebuild this main pond. So, and yes, the grass has gone from the gutter in as well. But yeah, not a great deal done in here. Like I say, the gun's telling me it's 3.2. The dial or the digit thing is telling me it's 3.4. So there you go. Look, they up and move around every now and then. They change position. There you go. Look, just doing a lap. Their colours and everything do look better in the colder weathers, especially in the winter after the growing, because the pigment is starting to fill in and deepen. But the blacks on the Shiros is just unreal at the moment. I'm loving my 3 Shiros, who are huddled up over in that corner there. You'll probably find they're behind the lily hanger, because that would this morning, Jesus, it was thick with frost. Like I say, I've still got icicles on there, but there isn't a great deal for me to do out here at the moment. So I was, as I say, I do a daily clean on the old fish tank here, and yeah, I've just remembered something as well. Can slurp for Skeggy. But what I have noticed is there is a few in here in the fish tank that are now not looking right fish body shape wise. We've got some in there that have got stunted heads, rounded heads, and yeah, with the rate that they are now starting to grow at, I think it's high time to have them out and have another sort through, and take the bifters out and move them to the bifters retreat. And as a couple of subscribers have seen for themselves now, 99% of them don't get munchety crunchy. Yep, they're still swimming around in the turtles retreat, and some of them that were put in as bifters actually starting to look like pretty fish. But until we actually empty that tank, when they all get too big, that's where they can fucking stay, to be totally honest. Because I can't be asked to sort through that one and this one. But saying that, there is going to be some cracking chagois come out of here, and there's been one bagged already. You know, one has got someone's name to it, and it won't be going anywhere than there. So, but yeah, I'll spin you around, and then I'll pick you up once I've got fishing bowl and tank and stuff. See, prime example, if you follow my finger, body shape. There's another one in here as well like that. There he is. Shame because he's got a beautiful Chiba pattern on him, but body shape is all over the place. The head is bulbous, the dorsal fin is small and stunted. There's another one there. Like koi version of a bulldog chewing a wasp sort of thing. Which is gutting because the little Charatsuri there, and his body's all over the fucking shop and all gutted. But cracking chagoi there, and as you can see, some of them are really starting to pick up in the size department. So in thinning them out as well will also help and aid the growth on them. This is the only heated tank I've got going at the moment, so I want to make the most of it, because really the one down the bottom should be up and fucking running and charging along at 26 degrees. But yeah, I've got to make do with what I've got at the moment. So, and not only that, they're mine, solely mine, bred here at Twisted Towers. Yeah. Oh yeah, bred. Oh no, look, there's no one. He's got a little bit of a tick to his back end. But yeah, what we'll do is I'll shift them into some bowls, and we shall go from there. Back soon. Hey, how we diddling? Well, that's the bowls out ready. So spin you round. We got this bowl here. Going to move all them into there, and then one by one I'll chuck them up there. Check them. Bifters go in there. Keepers go back in the tank. And this time I got to keep count, because I want to know exactly how many is in there. Yes, we do. So here we go. I'll be back soon. Right, well that's them all caught up and into that bowl there. Go round and round the circles, you spin me right and all that. And then what I'm going to do is bifters will go in here, keepers will go back into the tank. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set you up over here somewhere so that you can get a view of the fish when I put them in and when I take them out. Yeah, I'll have to move that out a bit. But yeah, I'm sure I could do that. Let me get all set up and then I shall come back to you by the tank. Right, got my trusty pen there. So here we go. First one. No, I'm going to have to get the square net. Now that's a keeper. One. Get the square net, it's easier. I don't know, he's a bit on the weeny side, but his body shape is fine. So might give him the benefit of the doubt until the next run round. So that's two. I don't know if you can see how well you can see that. But he's a bifter. You see his nose is all pinched and he's flat across the bottom. He becomes our first bifter. There's two there, but one of them is going to be going anyway. One because he's a bifter, and this one here, he's a bifter and he's way too small. There's no point in being in there, especially now I'm going to be going up in pellet size when it comes to the feed. That one looks alright though. So we got one for the tank and one for the bucket. One for the tank. Come on, get away from the corner. Come on, you little shit. Get away, that's better. Gotcha. Yep, two in there. Where's my cloth gone? This one here, you can start to see the achiever patterns start to come out on it. So yeah, we'll put those 2 back in the tank. So that's 5 back in the tank so far. Yeah, they're not too bad. Bigger than the ickle. Oh, well, hang on a minute. Let me. That ickle one that I put in the bowl. Oh, don't forget the zoom's right in, Vincent. You tit. He's also got a kink in his tail as well. So yeah, true bifter. Let's get you back up there. But yeah, those 2 are alright. So 1, 2. Yeah, I'd put that down as 3. As I said on my video the other day, I really do appreciate everyone's responses to my questions to the BKKS, and yeah, mixed opinions, which is what I like to see. So I'm just checking them from above now before I put them in the net. Ooh, look at this chagoy, look. Oh. See, this one here, the middle one, it's got a little bit of a roundness to his head, but it's not anything major at the moment. So I think what I'll do is I'll keep hold of that one for a minute. You see, it's got a little touch of roundness to his head, but that chagoy, that's going to be something else. So yeah, I'd say that's another 3. Place you back up there. Next 3. Body shapes look fine. Yeah, so that'll be another 3 to the tally. Right. He's okay. So we'll have that one out. That's one. He's okay. Oh. Yep, he's okay. He's a bifter. Once I can get him on the camera. See how his head shape is wrong? It's got that roundness to it. You can go and join his two buddies down there. Oh, now he's got a pretty pattern. See, again, this one, I think you'll find he's going to end up a little bit short and stumpy. But it's a shame because he's got lovely pattern coming through. Do I give him a go until he gets a little bit bigger, or do I move him? This is the question. I haven't got a maybe bucket. But this one's fine. That one, and I know this ickle one in here is a bifter, sadly to say. I'll get out of the way, big one. See how the head shape's completely wrong. Yep. He goes into the bifter bucket. I'm not sure about that one that's in there, so I think what I will do is I will actually leave him in there for the minute. I'll add a couple more. Yeah, still not sure about this one, but I think the other three can go in. There, hang on. So that should be 20 in there then. Oh yeah, we got a couple of bifters there. You see that? Camera focus. Bodies all over the place. They're one of them big rounded heads again, look. Shame, because you see, he's got a nice little achiever pattern coming in. That's 5 in the old bifter bucket at the minute. Hang on, is that another one? Yep. And that wasn't you. Well, I can't find the fucking camera with the camera. Yay, there we go. No, I'd give Heaton a better benefit of the doubt there. That's 1. He's got odd head shape again. In fact, at the moment I can actually see him better through the camera than I can actually physically. I need to go back to the opticians. So yeah, I'd give them two the benefit of the doubt. Still not sure about that one. That was 3. 1, 2, 3. So they're not bad looking fish. Next I will give E the benefit of the doubt. So there's 2. That makes 4. So, ooh. Yeah, they look alright in that. Can't see any that don't look right. Let me zoom you out a little bit. There we go. So what we got in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, next lot. Grab a couple with 5 again. So we got 2, 3 good ones. There we see a bifter. See? Here we go. Can you see the head shape? Very sort of like bulbous, rounded type. Yeah. There you go, you can see what I mean now. Alright, oh. Get out the net, you little shit. So that's one biffed up, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to go back to the tank. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got a few left in there. Let me just tally this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10, 20, 30, 36 in there at the moment. It's always nice to know how many you got. 5 in there. Oh yeah, I can see straight away 2. Skegster, you're going to have to call me back. But yeah, when the camera focuses, we've got this one here. He's a bifter, head shape. This one's a bifter, head shape. So if we get rid of that one and that one, and you'll see what I mean. The head shape's just not right. So you got 1, 2, 3 in there to keep on. And we've got 5 left in the bowl. Put you down a second. There's 3. 4 and 5. Oh, there's one in that tank that shouldn't be. Take him out. We'll go round the tank again, but yeah, one there, he shouldn't have been in there. That's why it's always good to take your time, double check. Come get out, you little bastard. No, I ain't caught anything else in them. Right, that's that one out at Fishtank. Right, let's get back to what we were doing, Vincent. So let's have a look. Focuses. There's one in there that looks a bit off. Him in the back corner there. So if I go 1, 2, 3. No, okay, 1, 2. And we go. I love you as well. Yeah, I was right. That one's okay. There you go, my little fruit bat. But this one be a biffed up. That's them all in the bowl, gone through. Now they're back in the fish tank. I can have another quick look through to see if there's anything that I've missed. One there. Where that fuck did just disappear to? Yep, these got the biffed up. Using a square net and a round bolt. Clever. Right, let's go back and have another look, double check. Oh, he's got a nice little pattern coming on him. So yeah, there. I've thinned them out by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, by about 13 fish. So I'll move these over to the Bifter's retreat. If we open that door, we grab hold of this bolt. No, still no Christmas decorations up. So as you can see, zoom you out, there we go. Fish still swimming around in here. This tank sits naturally at 18 degrees anyway, but yeah, there's another one, body and head shape deformities. His body shape's out of the place over there. But yeah, this is where they go. And there they go. Well, that's livened up the turtle tank a bit. All in and around the bogwood there. A bit of schooling together. Yeah. And when I got asked by a subscriber, but what do you do when they get too big for the Bifter's retreat? And my reply was, I find someone to give them to. Simple. 100% simple. So that's that lot sorted out. Whoop-de-doo. I think I'm going to change the heater over, because I think that's a 150 watt, but I've got a 500 watt one sat here that I used to run my big ground tank on, and I think that will keep it warmer, better, quicker, cheaper. Might. But yep, they seem happy enough swimming about in there. They'll get another load of bloodworm. What I do is I get going to freeze up. These are the only ones I've got left, but I usually have frozen Daphnia, frozen brine shrimp, loads of bits and pieces. But what I've got is frozen bloodworm cubes. They get these at least twice a day. Put you up here. Right, I can take that air stone off there and put that air filter back on. That's sorted. Oh, Paul Higginson's trying to call me as well. Oh, Paul, I'll call you back. Sorry! Right, so what I usually do is I get my I Heart Liverpool cup. Cheers, my boys Coy Liverpool. Still waiting for the replacement. I get a bit of water from the tank, and then twice a day, what you got is you've got cubes of bloodworm. They get a whole row twice a day, along with the crumb mix that I was putting in. I am now swapping over to 2 mil floating pellet, as soon as payday comes in. As soon as payday comes in, it's fucking gone. You know, how they expect you to live on £230 a fortnight, I do not know. But anyway, I'll fucking digress. I'll get some Takazumi Junior Premium, which is my preferred food for fry and growing on. You'll find the crumb mixture that I've got is a mixture of stage 1 and stage 2 coppers, but in amongst that is also Takazumi Junior Premium, Takazumi High Growth, Takazumi Gold Plus, which is the colour, spirulina, and mealworm and black soldier fly larvae, all blended up together into a mix. Yummy. And then once they hit to a point where they're able to comfortably eat and live off 2 mil pellets, I then swap to the Takazumi Junior Premium permanently. once they get slightly larger than the biggest one in here, I'll then start putting the old mealworms in as well and slow down on the old bloodworms. But I've got my trusty skewer, and I just give these a bit of a stir around. Got to think about going round, don't I? Reminds me of Jasper Carrot and the Magic Roundabout. Oh, I tell you what, 2 comedians that I fucking old, very old, but listen to Billy Connolly's The Crucifixion. Absolutely fucking hilarious. Absolutely fucking top notch. And then go and listen to Jasper Carrot and the Mole. You'll never look at a shotgun again. Not in the same way. Fucking brilliant. But then most of these comedians that were really funny, especially the ones in the 80s and early 90s, couldn't get away with half the fucking shit they used to say back then. Could you remember how? Could you imagine fucking Alf Garnett in 2023? You know, or 2022 even. Jesus Christ, they'd have him hung, drawn, quartered, and fucking lynched all at the same time. I mean. Anyway, these have had a bit of a good stir up, so what I'll do, save me turn the camera out and all that shit. Ha! It is I, Leclerc. And then all I do is I sit it just slightly off the flow of the power head, and then it becomes Snowden. See, all empty. Back on the little coaster. And we'll spin you around. And they're on it, hotter than a car bonnet. They love it. Look at them. Trust me, 5 cubes of bloodworm does not last long with this lot. Does not last long. Right, guys. Well, fucking things going all over the place now. Right, guys. Oh, no, before I go, Andrew Bradshaw, please get in touch with me, because if not, Monday I will be redrawing the Easy Pod Caps competition. I have this beautiful hand-stitched piece of art that is an orchid with some Japanese writing. Don't ask me what the fuck Japanese writing means, because I couldn't fucking tell you. But it looks real pretty, and I think it'd look nice in someone's filter house or around their pond even. So if you want a chance to win said picture, in the comments I want you to put "Picture me twisted," and let me spin you around and I'll show you. As you can see, that is an AB4 frame, and as you can see, it's been hand stitched. My mum actually found it, to be honest, and it wasn't in the frame. It was just as it was. And yeah, we ironed it out, put it in a frame, and Ma said, "Yeah, you keep that away on your channel." So I was like, "Okay, Ma, nice one, girl." And then what I've got here is an envelope. A envelope. And in this said envelope, we should have 7 quiz stickers. Spin you round. We got a Shisui, a Kitsui, A shower. Oh fuck, Tancho Sanki. Oh fuck, Sanki. Yeah. Kahaku. And a Goshki. If you want to be in the chance, be in with a chance to win the stickers, say, stick it to me, Twisted. And don't forget, you've got to answer on this video. Not another video I put out and then complain that you haven't been put in the draw because on a separate video you've said, put me in the draw. Well, no, that's not fair to everyone else that has entered the giveaway with the correct writing and so forth and so on. So, like I say, if you want to be in with a chance to win that beautiful picture or them stunning stickers, it'll be picture me Twisted or stick it to me Twisted in the comments. And on that note, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there have been great. And I will catch you on the weekend waffle. Bye now.
That's all, cupcakes.